Because you haven't got a tax. No, idiot. You haven't got a tax supply for this turn.
He's got emergency supply.
Of course he does.
Emergency
Sorry.
tax.
Yes.
Take my top
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah. I might have been a bit too.
No attacking again this turn. That's a bit dull. Too much again.
What I do get is 2 replacements, which means I can bring for the US. Not what I wanted, but never mind, we'll just flip them. Do I get 1 for the Commonwealth?
Seriously, any thoughts about the game so far?
Oh, look, I think we're making some errors, but I'm quite liking this. Actually, it does occur to me that playing this scenario, that playing with 2 separate Zoom channels, 1 for each front, could be interesting.
Oh, so we still all Zoom up.
We still all play, but we have two games.
2 games
on the same map, and maybe a third. Put in the 2 hard copies, but there are some nuances to this, and there are some unknowns.
I got 4 air points again.
Oh,
God.
Well, you better hope your bombing campaign's doing some shit.
Nothing else is.
I'm finished. I can't do anything.
What, you got no activations?
No, both HQs failed their attack as well.
Oh no!
So 3 turns in, the first Ukrainian front has not moved off its start line, and the first Belarusian front has stopped.
That's probably about right, because at this stage it's like they this was the top end of Bagration.
Oh so. Yeah, they were pretty tired by now, so they don't get to do very much.
So are we on? We're on. Yeah, game turn 8. Right. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned that I've retreated too far somehow, but I can't. There's always going to be a gap in my line. I just don't know what that over there.
How long do you? This is the last.
Why did you put the British air unit into Brittany?
Sorry.
Why's the British air unit in Brittany when it was in England before? I thought you were going to drop it somewhere.
Which British air unit?
This one.
I didn't put it there, so I was I was going to use the 82nd or I think the 7th was also there. I'm not sure. The 6th. I was going to use them to drop on a unit to sort of like see if I could open up a pathway up to Havre, but
yeah.
I didn't. That airborne unit is.
That was in England.
Was it? I didn't.
Yes.
I haven't moved it, so.
Bring it back to England. It was never there.
Or does it arrive?
Maybe it got put on as reinforcement.
Does it arrive there as a reinforcement?
I'll be back in a minute.
Maybe it did. Maybe it did. Okay, at the last turn. Yeah. All right. Right. Am I going to drop any air units? Hmm.
Why is there a huge gap in the Russian line?
It's the gap between the two fronts.
Ah. Oh, well, that explains everything.
Right.
Moscow, here I come.
You can't really do much in the gap.
No, I can't.
That's why I left those two guys to cover the supply,
Yeah.
but that's about it, really. You could do something, but too risky.
No airdrops. Movement. Go down south. I can find my mouse. Okay.
Oh, pardon me. No news, Nick? I notice you're playing a lot of S&Ts.
Yeah, so I was just looking at games that I could dig out that don't take long to read the rules and aren't too complex, that you can
Yep.
just sort of get on the table and just push them around and see what happens. So I got a few of my Eastern Front ones, and then I thought that I'd do the Indochina one, which is
What's the Vietnam one like? It looks kind of interesting.
yeah, I'm not sure if it's the best example of that war. There's not that many examples.
Pretty
But
difficult war to simulate.
the Tonkin War by Legion Games is a better game. So, I thought I wanted to play this. It's quite funny. It's one of those things where you set it up and you think, I don't even know what to do now. There's just stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
So I thought, I'll just play a couple of turns to sort of get the rules set, and then I'll reset it up again. But I have no strategy for either side. I'm not really sure. It's a bit easier when you've got a game like this because it's just like press forward, form lines. But when there's just people dotted around all over the place and it's guerrilla warfare, I'm never quite sure what to do.
The victory game, the victory game Vietnam, the victory game version of Vietnam. I remember reading the rules back in the 80s, and I think I was probably horrified by what I was reading because it was just like it looked very complicated.
It is very complicated, but I think the GMT rules have fixed up a few things. They seem a bit easier to read.
Yep.
But I got 3 copies of the Victory Games one.
3 copies?
Yeah, I kept finding it cheap, and I kept thinking, oh, it's cheap, I should buy it for spare parts, and then I sold one.
There you go, boys. There's your Christmas present.
I've only got 2 left. So I've got 2 Victory and 1 GMT.
Has North Africa 41 turned up yet?
Yes,
So you got a copy from me?
I think so. Yeah.
Yay!
And me.
Yes.
Yes, good.
I'm on a promise not to buy any more war games.
Again?
Yeah, well, actually, I think I'll keep to it this time.
I hadn't bought any for ages, then I bought a few this week.
Yeah, what about France 40?
Well, I don't think France 40 is going to be out this year, so I'm not overly worried. My promise holds up until the end of the year,
Fair enough.
and then after that, it's shopping time.
I bought some stuff this week. I can't remember what I bought.
I don't think there's any games immediately at the moment that excite me. I mean, France 40 probably, yes, but I don't think there's anything else that's on the horizon that grabs me.
I bought some compass stuff.
Some compass stuff.
Yeah, from Hexus in Europe.
Okay. What did you buy?
I bought Oceans of Fire, which is Pacific War.
Yep.
Second Fallujah, Prelude to Revolution, which is the lead up to the Russian Revolution. And
These sound a lot like coin games.
no, and oh yeah, Granada, which is like Sekigahara.
Okay.
What else was there?
Yeah. Damn it.
I've got some Panzer Grenadier stuff.
I've made a mistake in my deployment. I'm not going to correct it, but one of the lessons of SPI's game Cobra was get your panzers west.
Well,
My
you're doing
panzers
that,
are
boyo.
No, I'm not.
I'm not sure. I would prefer to defend stacked with gaps between than single.
Well,
Yeah, but you see,
the only
because
problem
of the
with that
180 rule,
is that you can move through the zones of control quite easily.
Well, not quite easily. It's +2 for every thing, so you're not going to get very far.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know,
But
it's
But
enough.
with the single ones, if you attack them and beat them, then then you get to exploit through them.
yeah.
Well, look, it's the 180 rule means he doesn't have to attack. He just infiltrates, waits a turn, and
Yeah, but if he
Game over.
infiltrates, then you just move back one step.
Yeah.
Each
Yeah.
time.
Because you're still in supply.
And you only have to move one step or 2 steps each
Yeah.
time.
So in a way, that actually is a good.
That would slow him down.
That would
because
slow him down because the idea then is that you've
he can't slow
infiltrated.
down. He
That's as
needs
far
to-
as you can go. You can't. Your exploit units are now next to you. The enemy unit.
Yeah.
They can't do anything. So
He might
Yeah,
have to actually go for the West Coast
But-
port along Brest and etc. Which I always thought, why did they do that? And I'm watching this game now, thinking that might have to be the option because the Havre is hard to get, and Calais matter miles away. So I might have to take the Western ports, get rid of the U-boat.
well, I think
Well, it's not
by the
bad.
looks of it, he's setting up for that. So
Always thought that seemed a bit of a boring front. The whole let's take Brittany. So, oh, they're breaking it down in Marseille, I see.
I want to try my hand at some of the OCS games. I think.
Yeah, same. I've got most of them, and I've read the rules 4 times, but I can't bring myself to play them because they scare me. But I don't think they're as hard as they seem.
Yeah, it's. I just feel like it's taking the whole thing that amateurs study tactics and professionals study logistics too far.
Yeah, it looks like sort of fun, except for the big stacks.
Yeah.
That's the thing that scares me.
The only problem I think I see about them is that whenever I see them laid out, it's like there are so many units,
Yeah,
units. It's like, I mean, micromanaging that all that stuff. I don't see that as quite fun. You roll up to a line, you spend 5 turns trying to degrade the line, and then the line retreats back a bit, and you're worrying about making sure everything's in supply. And I don't know. It looks mighty sexy, but I don't know if I started playing it, I'd be inclined to finish it.
What's the first one they suggest you start with? Is it Baltic Gap or is it
I think the new
Nick
Smolensk one might be the one that they.
Which one?
The Smolensk one.
Oh, okay. What's it called?
Can't remember.
How many emergency attacks do you start with?
6.
Lot.
Sorry?
Lot.
19, maybe. I don't know.
104.
That was one of the things I found interesting in the rules. Just a minute, I'll find it. Because it almost implied you have to catch the opponent out.
6.
Um,
All right, I've done my movements.
You've got six emergency attacks.
Do I have to use them all at once?
No, I know that.
Barbarossa derailed.
that's it.
I think it's only a one mapper.
Oh, I don't think that, surely. If it's...
Here we go. Smolensk is a small and fairly simple entry in the series with special rules kept to a minimum. There you go. Perfect.
What they do is they do the OCS game and then they make a SCS game out of it afterwards?
Yes, that's what they started doing. So they use the same research and the same maps,
Yeah.
slightly different
It'll
scale.
make sense.
So we played the Smolensk SCS version. That was they did the OCS one at the same time.
Okay.
Where do you want to start, Daniel?
I'm thinking.
I know, we can hear the wheels grinding from here. I want to play these front series, the decision game ones, at some stage. There's some quirky little rules there, but they look quite.
We should play that face to face, seeing you've got mounted maps. We might as well make the most of the mounted maps.
Yep.
First one is here.
Yep. What with?
That. And that.
Okay. So one's halved?
One of them's halved, yeah. 28 plus 8.5. 36.5.
Looks like 4 to 1 to me.
To 9.
To 9. Yep.
4 to 1.
Yep.
And Daniel all above 7.
Hang on.
And the answer to that is...
Hang on a second.
You can't apply air to it now.
No, I'm just deciding whether it's an air unit or not.
It's not.
I'll use air unit because I've got 3.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. Yeah, whoa. I'm calling this out.
You got to call the air unit before you work out the odds.
Oh, well, I'm going to use an air unit anyway. I'm only going to do 3 attacks.
Oh, okay.
So, 6 to 1.
Fine.
7. Well done.
That-
D2R2.
Ouch. Nasty those D2R2.
So he's dead. And R2 is...
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Can I flip him? No, I can't flip him. He's just a single step.
Mm.
Shit. Okay. Damn. 1, 2.
Oh, here comes the breakthrough.
That is a breakthrough.
That's why I said don't go single.
After I move. Yep.
The other way you can defend in this is stack with gaps and then have a second line.
Yeah.
And your second line is often the panzers for counterattacks.
Oh, look, absolutely. How do I get a second line? When I
Well,
don't
you
have
don't
enough.
have as much stuff in the front line.
Sure. Yep.
At the moment, he's got 7th Army over here, and he's got, all the armour over there, so...
I'm not saying it's easy.
No.
Well, I am. No, I'm not really.
This one?
All right.
I'm sure David
So
finds almost
what's
everything
the next one?
challenging.
That one? Got it?
Yep. From
Up there?
Yep. Okay, so I'm
8.
8. Yep.
And I'm 22.
So that's
4 to 1.
4 to 1.
3 to 1.
3 to 1, 5 to 1.
3 to 1.
You've got air. You've got 3 air
Yep.
units used.
So I'm using
Okay. Yep. Go.
8.
Oh, it's a record
They're
roll.
creeping up. D2
D2
R2.
R2.
That might kill him.
It does.
Oh.
Are you obliged? I mean,
No, I don't
Could-
have to, I don't have to advance.
I was going to say, could you advance so that... I mean, it doesn't apply. Oh, yes, it does apply. Could you advance this way, Daniel? I'll just do it. Bang, bang.
I just did.
Ah, sorry. Yep.
What's the point of, why don't you just advance straight? Why go sideways?
Because I'm going to exit. Then I can do it.
It can do mech movement then.
Yeah.
Exploitation movement.
Oh, you mean
Okay.
go backwards? Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hmm.
Did
So
that
it's
Ian
2
declare
attacks.
Parasmoking City or burn it down?
I'm going to burn it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Okay,
They don't call it. They
that
don't
one
call
there.
it David's City of Light for nothing.
Yep, I'm 8.
So I want to attack that one? Yeah, probably. I'm 11 and 21. 32. 4 to 1.
Plus 2.
Yep.
Plus 2. 6 to 1. 8 again.
Oh, again, it's D2R2, I'm guessing.
D2
Bloody
R2.
hell.
Yeah, he's just smashing his way through the line. That's all right, the neck drop.
Right, that's it.
Maybe not. We're feeling lucky.
You said you only had three attacks. That was your third attack.
That was my 3 air attacks.
Oh.
18, 23, 26, 29, and 41. That's a major river, isn't it? The Seine.
What is
Yep.
that? No,
That's just a river, is it?
it's the river.
No, it's a major river.
No, it's not.
Oh, no, it's not. It's a river. Okay. So I can't attack across it
Oh,
anyway.
it's the river too.
You can only attack across it at a bridge. And I'm not
Oh.
on a bridge. In fact,
All
there's no Zoc there, is there? Okay.
Okay, there's no difference between a river and a small river. The attack is both halved. There is a difference for the Rhine.
Oh, no. Isn't
The
there a
river
difference
cross-
with zone of
the river
control or
cross-
something as well?
No, of course.
I'll have to look it up. You might be right, Bill.
What's that?
Look, I think I'll just because
Zoc.
I can. I'm going to attack that.
Okay, with 2 stacks?
So I've got
Okay.
18 and what's that? 18 and
Fucking 19 after halving. Against
41 half, 20.5
that's a 1-to-1.
Right. I'm 10.
divided by 10.
I'm
That's
10,
right, 2 to
double,
1.
20. Oh, sorry, no, double
That's
your half.
8 10s, 2-to-1.
1 to 1.
2 to 1.
2 to 1.
Why is it 2 to 1?
12, 18.
Because you're 40 and he's 10. So you're halved.
Yeah.
Is-
Sorry.
So 2-to-1.
Yeah. 2 to 1. Okay. I need to roll big now, don't I?
Yeah, that would be
What-
good.
Oh, he's bad.
You need a 9.
Oh, he's
10.
finally come
Well
big one,
done,
and it's a
Daniel.
D2R1.
Well done.
D2R1.
Wow, another smashing.
We just flipped it, made it stronger. That was good.
Yeah, that's what happens when the Germans get attacked. They're supermen.
And R1.
Yeah.
Gee, I hope you got some tankies there.
I don't.
Hang on, your Fellsham Yoga should be dead.
Sorry?
He had
Toss
3
the mega
steps. He had
head.
3 steps.
What?
He had 3 steps. He lost
Yeah.
he flipped the strongest and lost the single step.
Oh, it's gone
Yeah.
now. I'm sorry. No,
Yeah.
it's still there on my screen. That's all right.
Okay.
So if I can trace through friendly
Yes,
units.
you can.
Right, can't I?
Yes, you can.
So he's got to go in there.
Oh, and one of those has got to go in there.
Oh God. Okay. When the breakout happens, it's
It all
bad.
busts open into the clear.
Oh shit!
Oh, you do have a tanky.
Yeah, but he's
Doesn't matter.
he's
The
stuck.
route is on. The route's on.
So that's combat. Not doing anything in the south.
Yep.
Exploitation.
We've only got one stack that can do anything.
Only got 2 units.
The guards tank.
That's 2, 4. Probably should have just stayed there anyway. Doesn't make a difference. Okay.
Right.
Supply phase. Well, they're all
They all have.
all in supply.
Yeah, they all have trace supply.
They have trace supply. Shipping phase. I can ship another unit into the Marseille. What have we got? Oh, the French armour.
You can take trace supply to either HQ, can you?
No, I trace it to the port and the HQs.
Right.
Doesn't matter where you trace it to. I've got another HQ. Oh, hang on, just there.
Where's your truck going?
How does that 1088 trace?
Which 1088?
The one that's furthest out.
That's Russian. Oh, that's
This
not
one.
mine.
No, the American one. This one.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
What?
1, 2.
Doesn't it? It just,
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
one,
No. That's
2,
okay.
3,
I was
4.
thinking this one here was German. That's all right.
I hope not.
Yeah, I was going to say you were out of supply then, but no, that's all right. That's all right.
Right.
Well,
So
you know those
you used-
Canadians, they can never be trusted.
I've just
If you-
I used
Different colour.
4 of
4
my.
emergency tanks. Yeah.
I've just used 4 of my emergencies. How many have I got left?
2.
2. And when does that other port come online?
9.
9.
Seems like a huge breakout, and then I look at the whole map and go, "Oh my God, you've got a long way to go."
But Cherbourg can supply 1 HQ. Is that right? Or
Yes.
yeah. So it's not great, is it?
No. That's
Why
why. That's why that HQ's got to really concentrate on getting some more ports for you.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've got to defend river lines in every single hex.
I'm nearly at Berlin, and I haven't even moved,
Right.
and I may
Okay.
not move.
I'm done.
Have you done shipping?
Well, I can only do shipping to the south.
Yep.
Can't-
Into the
My
south of
port.
France.
Right. Okay. Is it the German turn?
It is.
All right. I get 2 replacements. And I get reinforcements in A. And reinforcements in Area E, which is...
Z.
I don't know where E is.
Oh, he is right down south.
Okay, good.
They've come from the Spanish border or something.
Oh yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah, right down as far down as you can get near Bezier.
Well, that'd be the 19th Panzer Division. 19th or 11th, I can't remember which.
No, it's not.
Some crappy infantry division, I would have thought.
Oh, there's supposed to be two Panzer Divisions down there.
Yes,
There's
there
one
is
at Toulouse,
one.
but they moved
And
a
they've
while
gone
ago.
south.
Oh, okay.
The 11th and they're already in action.
Yep. All right. That's my reinforcements and replacements. I am now doing movement,
Okay.
and I am
What have I got?
totally
Running
fucked.
away fast.
Yep. Nick, I have to defend river lines in every single hex.
Yes, you've got to slow them down.
Yeah, which means effectively because my defense is going to be terrain based, every line has to be defended in every single
One problem
hex.
is that there's nowhere to defend along this bit.
Exactly.
That's a big problem.
Well, the biggest problem now is I'm in full run mode.
I was going to say you might have to just turn the door at the hinge here, and run
I agree.
Run everyone else around the corner through Le Mans.
I'm going to have to leave speed bumps behind in favourable terrain, and I'm going to run.
Mm.
I'm going to hinge in the west.
Uh-huh.
All right.
I think you're going to unhinge.
Now, how do you track movement? Because this is going to be critical for me.
You turn on movement trail.
In
trail
preferences.
Up the top is movement trail.
Next to the dice. Left of the dice.
Left to okay, great. Got it. Thank you. I'm just turning it on for me at the moment.
Well, the way this is structured, you'll turn it on for pretty well everyone, I think.
Yeah, I know. I've just done that, but it's because of who I am. I'm going to have to run anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice little bend you can defend there.
3.
That little crappy 1, 2, 2 will go very nicely in that bend.
Sorry, what game turn is this? Game turn 8, isn't it?
8. Yeah.
Miles away from more reinforcements.
Berlin and Area E get reinforcements.
For what? For where?
Area E is me.
What? Turn 8?
Oh, 8. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. No.
You don't get any reinforcements.
No, I don't get any. Sorry.
All your stuff comes running on turn 10 and then I come on behind it on turn 12.
Alright, I'm going to...
I've got one attack.
Have you done your moves already?
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I want those there.
Alright.
One attack.
Against the, this one?
Yep.
Oh.
What do you got? I already know what you got.
How
I
much?
just looked.
Oh, gee.
Not really, because I'm attacking it.
15, 23, 12, 20, 33, 36, 9, 18, 2 to 1.
23 plus 12. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, 2 to 1. 6.
2 to 1 is 6 is A1, B1. Oh, A2, D2. Oh, no, you're attacking. It's not. They're not double. You're attacking. Because you're not as insane as I am.
Okay, that's it.
I don't get HQ attack support. My guys aren't going anywhere.
What's Larson doing?
Still running away.
Yep. Sorry, Mr. Larson. Where is it? Is this, sorry, what game turn did we say this was? Game turn 8.
8.
This was a problem I was trying to wrestle with actually last night. If the Allies occupy or cut off from trace supply the 3 hexes of Paris before turn 8, so David, you can cut and run because it's turn 8.
That's what he's trying to do.
You can do the what's that rule?
The goofy rule, I
Not
think we'll
close
call
enough to Germany. Yeah, you can cut and run. But
He can now.
Yeah, I know.
he's
But
got to
I've
get
got-
across. He's got to get across the sand, which isn't that easy.
Exactly.
Without losing you.
And they're not that quick. They're only moving at 5, so
He could. Well, the road net's not working either.
no, it doesn't work. It doesn't go in the right direction, and everyone starts in Zoc if you don't get into the
Oh, and I've also got air superiority, so it's not working anyway.
Oh, yeah, good point.
You've got nothing in zone 2,
No,
so zone 2 would be,
he can do whatever he likes there.
yeah.
Yeah, you can't really get.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What happened along the junction?
There's no,
line?
he used all his aircraft for attacks.
No, I had one. I've got one.
Except for zone 1.
Yeah.
But he's got nothing
okay.
in zone 2. So you can...
All right. Okay. Can you do me a favour, gentlemen?
Yep.
I need you to explicitly call out whether or not you're doing it. I know you probably did, but I'm slow. I've been moving in zone 2 as if there was air interdiction.
There isn't any.
I've been moving in zone 6 as if there's interdiction.
No, there isn't
I've
any.
been right. Okay.
Not this turn.
Not
anyway.
this turn.
There was previously.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. But
Doing them all back.
Definitely
together.
somewhere. all right. I have done my initial movement.
Oh, what are you
Irrespective of
doing
that,
with this guy?
What it
I'm
needs is
keeping
a...
it there.
It needs
What
a
do
little
you
chart
do
of
with
the zones on the map.
No, it does. No. If I move him there,
Mm.
he just dies. If I keep him there, he dies, but he stops moving. He stops movement through here. He goes there. This guy goes one,
He's going to
two,
get
three,
overrun. He's
4,
going to get over.
5, 6.
He's going to get
I know he's going
overrun.
to get over.
At
All right.
7 to 1. He's going to get overrun by those guys.
Fine. All right. But that means the whole road net for
It's sent to Zoc. He's Zoc.
Yep.
So
So I can go round that. I can actually go there.
exactly.
And I can go there, and then I just
Yes.
go around.
yeah, that's right. But it's still a Zoc. So
He's going to die whatever happens. It just depends when he dies.
Yes, exactly. One
Or
attack.
you could put in.
One attack.
You could put in
One
there.
attack.
Where's the attack?
6. Here.
You're not allowed to do that.
Why not?
I don't like it.
Right. You are 14.
He's brought
I'm
back the
attacking.
big panzers.
22, 31, 51, 57.
4 to
3
1.
to 1. 4 to 1. 3 to 1?
To 14.
4 to 1.
56, yes, 4 to 1.
4 to 1.
You could try and roll at 12.
You want a 2.
All right. This is pulling up.
It'll be somewhere
4 to 1.
between what I said and Daniel said.
8.
8.
4 to 1 at 8 is D2
4 to
R2.
Oh, that old favourite.
It is an old favourite, isn't it?
Yeah, you've destroyed 3 steps now.
Actually, I'm going to lose them all, aren't
No, you didn't. No, you
you'll
got,
have one
no.
step
You
left.
lose one. The other one will retreat.
I?
The other one will go.
D2.
Was it
But he
D2?
can't, he can't go into the Commonwealth, guys. Can he? Can they stack him?
You can't stack with the Commonwealth guys, but you can retreat through them.
Yes, so we'd have to bounce off them. So you'd have
Hey.
one guy left. That was a good counter
Got
attack.
nowhere to go.
Well, he can retreat to
You
there,
can't-
but
you
because
can't-
they can't stack.
You can't stack.
Yeah, but
No, but
Is there
it's.
is there displacement?
yeah, I don't
Can-
know. It says they can't stack, but how does that
Hold on.
work? Retreat?
International cooperation.
Surely they would let them
Hang on,
retreat.
let me have a look at the.
Yeah, they can stack together freely as a result of retreat or advance after combat, provided you're split up at the end of the next friendly movement phase. Which
Do I
would make-
lose a step for going through a Zoc which has got a friendly unit in it?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, then I die anyway.
No,
No.
you lost 2, and then you lose another one when you retreat to there. And
Yeah,
then
that's
you
it.
retreat.
No, but you got to
Four
do
steps.
retreat 2, and then you're fine.
No. What I'm saying is, I lost 2 steps.
Yes.
This one took 1. The
Yes.
other one took 1,
Yes.
and it died.
Yes.
Oh, did you only have 3 steps in the stack?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, then
Yeah.
they're all
Yeah,
dead.
they're dead.
I thought you were 4 steps.
Right, and then I advance after combat with my, because it was an R2.
So is he there? Is he meant to be dead?
No, he wasn't there at all.
No, he's dead. I think he was
He's dead.
over. Yeah, gone.
So
No,
R2.
I don't think he went to the dead box then. I think I just deleted him. Where did he go?
Ah, it's alright.
Don't
I think
undo.
you'll have enough replacement.
Hit undo. You undoing?
Oh,
Just undo.
well, let me undo it all. I'll just check
Yeah.
that it's correct. Oh, hang on.
Yes, I'll feed you in a minute.
This one goes to the graveyard. Yes.
I'm just checking that. Oh no, they were both.
Yeah, they're both
Okay,
twos.
so no, you're right. They
Yeah, I
both took
thought
1
so.
step loss.
Yes.
Yeah, I
So
thought
somebody
they
does
done that.
survive.
So the 10 guy will survive and retreat up to
Who?
here.
Where's he going?
On top of
Yeah.
the 53rd English British Division.
He's allowed to go there, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's got until next turn to move out.
And where does this guy go? He goes to.
The dead
Graveyard.
pile.
Graveyard.
Right. Now advance after combat. 1, 2. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Now my exploited movement. Okay.
Yep.
Right.
So pay normal road costs in zone 1, and then you're okay in zone 2.
Yeah. And
So-
on the border. Whatever.
What happens along the junction line? That's an interesting one, isn't it? Why they didn't put the junction?
Yeah, I guess that counts as being in both. Obviously done deliberately.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right, that's the end of the turn.
That's the end of the turn, and that's our session for today.
Any supply things have to be done?
No, I'm all good.
Yep.
I just need to perfect my counterattacks a bit more.
Well, they worked.
I'd say that destroying one tank division and severely mauling another one is a good day's work. Not to mention the entire British Armoured Corps.
Exactly. So I think my total is actually, what, 4.5 Allied armoured divisions.
Something like that, yes.
There's a
I
question.
need to turn marker to 9, just so we know.
Yep. Okay, who's saving the game?
I am.
Cool. Thank you, gentlemen.